Hi guys and welcome back to another Transfer Centre video by myself, Bates87. A lot of transfers have gone in the past couple of days and we're going to be looking at some of the confirmed ones as well as some of the rumoured ones. So one disclaimer I must add, guys, some of these cards which are confirmed may be in FIFA now. I don't know, I am making this video before I go to bed, so they may release them in the early hours of the morning. If that's the case, you guys should definitely go and check. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So Fatal is going to be out later on today as well, guys, at 5 PM, so make sure you do check back then and see how we do progress in the YouTube tournament, which we have been running for the last couple of weeks now. But main talking point of today, guys, is the transfers, and a lot of them, in fact. Now, Aubameyang, nothing really heavily linked with this one, but Aubameyang has come out in an interview today and said that the only club he would leave Borussia Dortmund for is for Real Madrid. Now, will that pet the ears up of Real Madrid to get in and bid for him, even though the transformation from Dortmund at the start of the transfer window, it looked like it was absolutely crashing, but now it's turned back around and it's looking very strong again. So hopefully he does stay around, hopefully he does the business, and hopefully we can see some decent special cards of him at Dortmund next season. I think he'd be, I don't know, I hope Real Madrid don't go in for him this season and maybe potentially next one instead. Next one we've got, guys, is Ben Yedder. West Ham have been looking at a lot of strikers recently, like Baka, quite a lot of heavily linked strikers, including Lacazette as well. But Ben Yedder seems to be one of the top targets for West Ham to try and bring him in now. Been doing alright within the Liga and as well. Very young player, high potential as well. So still yet to hit his prime, and hopefully he does do the business. How old are we? Like 26? Yeah, 26, still quite young for a goal scorer. Next player we've got, guys, is Jose Angel and Andres Fernandez. Both of them Porto players, but both of them have today secured their loans to Villarreal, and that's not the biggest transfer that Villarreal have made today. So two decent little players going to Villarreal for next FIFA for sure. Next one we've got is Inji. Last year, everyone was hyped for this card on FIFA anyway, and also looking forward to see how he would do for Tottenham. He's done nothing. He's made a few appearances. He's not done much, and he is looking to be offloaded to Marseille, even though he is suffering an injury. So they are looking to get rid of him on loan to Marseille, and hopefully he does go back to do the business. I think he was at Lyon previous to Tottenham. Next one we've got, guys, is Koulibaly. He has stated that he wants to leave Napoli before the end of the transfer window, and his agent has said that Chelsea are the more likely team. It's a link between him and Manchester United, but Chelsea's name is thrown around a hell of a lot for this player, so it's looking like Chelsea are probably going to confirm this transfer before the end of the transfer window. Now he definitely wants to leave. Next player we've got, guys, is Kostic joining Hamburger today on a permanent transfer. Decent little card, high pace. A few of the Bundesliga followers, the people I do follow, said that it's a massive signing and shows good potential going forward as well. So it will be nice to see how he does go on for next next season anyway, and obviously a sick card in FIFA. I'm pretty sure I got that team right. There might be a mistake in this one. Hopefully there isn't, but there might be a mistake. I'm not sure. Next one we've got, guys, is Boufal. Was heavily linked to a move to Liverpool, and now it's looking like Watford, yet again, are going from the high-paced, sweaty players. It's not a transfer centre video, guys, without West Ham going in hard with the sweaty players in the Ultimate Team, and Boufal is definitely one of them with that high pace, high shooting, and high dribbling. So another Watford target, even though he was heavily linked with a move to Liverpool. That one looks like it's out of the window now after Liverpool signing some new fresh wingers in the likes of Wijnaldum and stuff like that. Next one, guys, is Sakho. I've added him in because he's been a massive talking point of today. He has been sent home from the USA trip with Liverpool. A lot of people and a lot of media outlets have said that the case, and one of the reasons he has been sent back, is because he has pissed off Jurgen Klopp 2 times now, so he's been sent back. But that isn't the case. Sky Sports have come out and confirmed that it was nothing to do with a spat with Jurgen Klopp. It was down to an injury. So I've no idea why we took him out to USA when he was injured, but hopefully he's come back to the UK now to get treatment done, ready for the new season. Next one we've got, guys, is Vieto, looking like he's going to be turning down the move to FC Barcelona in sight, moving to Sevilla. Now, we all know why he's done that. You'd be stupid not to. He is going for the game time, which he would get at Sevilla, and obviously at Barca, you're going to struggle like hell to get game time over the MSN, so it's looking like he's going to side towards a move to Sevilla. Next one we've got, guys, is Leroy Sané. He has told Schalke that he wants to leave them now, and it's looking like Manchester City, are going to be getting the player they have wanted for a very, very long time. So I can see this one getting done by the end of the transfer window as well. We have Immobile as well. Been a bit mover and a shaker, this guy. Looked good potential a few seasons ago. I don't know where he moved to La Liga, couldn't do anything there. It's looking like he's going to Lazio to try and rekindle his career, as he was seen to be one of the on-form strikers back in the day. So be interesting to see how he does that one when he does move to Lazio. We also have this one. This one's probably the most interesting foot-wise today, as we do mix up between real life and foot, guys. It's looking like Alessandro Pato has signed for Villarreal. If you guys are old school FIFA lot, you'll know Nilmar. Is this going to be Nilmar 2.2? This card's going to be quite expensive because it is La Liga now, and it gets obviously a strong link to the likes of Neymar and Casemiro, some other Brazilians in the league, but I reckon his price is going to be quite high when he first does get released into packs. So a nice signing for Villarreal. Didn't really get to do much at Chelsea, but I think at Villarreal he may have a bit of a difference there. We also have Gonzalo Higuain. We covered this one on Monday morning. Where he was having a medical at Juventus. He's now been confirmed as one of the most expensive strikers in world football, and I think one of the most expensive collective transfers over his career. Anelka's on that list. James Rodriguez is on that list. I'm trying to think of some more who were on that list. Maybe Suarez on that list as well. But Higuain pushing towards the 120 mark now with that. So a good signing for Juventus. A lot of people are moaning about the price, saying they paid well overpaid for him. But you got to look at the fluctuation, guys, because I think Real Madrid paid like 25 mil for Ronaldo or something like that, and Higuain's like 25 mil. You can't really compare it with the fluctuation of not only the sponsors giving the TV, giving the money, the TV rights as well as a massive chunk of money. So I think it's a fair deal, and it makes Liverpool's transfer fees look a hell of a lot better if Higuain is going to Juventus for that price. We also have Carlos Bacca as well, looking like he was waiting for a move to Atletico Madrid, but it's looking like he could be one of the top targets for Barcelona to bring in, and it's a bit of a difference, isn't it, from West Ham to Atletico Madrid now to Barcelona. Going to be an interesting one at that. We also have Lacazette. Lyon turned down a bid for Lacazette from Arsenal earlier on today, saying that Lacazette is irreplaceable and doesn't want to see him leave. Whether Lacazette turns around and now tells him that he wants to leave and join Arsenal, we'll have to wait and see. But Arsenal have missed out on one of the biggest transfer targets this summer, which was Higuain going to Juventus, and it looks like Lacazette is probably the only one to fill them shoes. So hopefully they do get them. You Arsenal fans will absolutely fucking have a meltdown on Twitter if you don't get a striker by the end of the transfer window. Well, a proven one at that. Anyway, we have Matuidi as well. New manager of PSG has said there is a lot of left-footed defensive players in the PSG team. If he wants to leave, he can leave, but if he wants to stay, he would love him to stay. So basically an open invite for him to go leave and join Manchester United, joining his partner in crime Ibrahimovic at Old Trafford now. So let me know what you guys think of this transfer. Do you reckon Matuidi is making the right choice going to Manchester United and leaving PSG? Or do you think he should stay at PSG and try and battle it out for his place in the midfield? We also have Ross McCormack as well. Norwich have put a 10 million bid in for him to try and pull him to the Premier League. Would be an alright player actually in the Premier League. Ross McCormack, been waiting for it a few years now, but he seems to be missing out and going with the clubs. Well, getting I don't know, I can't remember his career path now. I know Leeds fans will not really like him that very much. Anyway, we have Guy as well. Just as I'm making this video, guys, Everton have activated the release clause from Aston Villa to try and sign Gay. He looked alright. I apologise for that name pronunciation. It does sound like I said Gay, but it's Guy, I think it is. But it looks like Everton are going to try and pull him in back into the Premier League, as obviously won't want to stick around to Aston Villa being in the Championship. We have Jetro Williams as well, heavily linked with a move to Liverpool. And a tight little player, I suppose, would do the business. Perfect link in FIFA. Did alright previously, got 4-star skills in FIFA as well. That's the only really I know much about him, but a lot of the Dutch followers do say that he's a good high potential and could do the business for Liverpool in that left back position. And we have sold Brad Smith, who I haven't included in this video, guys, because he's in FIFA, but he's going to be signing for Bournemouth soon. So moving on to the final three, guys, we do have Caleri. West Ham are going to be announcing him in the next couple of days. Don't really know much about him, but he is a silver Argentinian. Whether he gets bumped up in FIFA don't even have to wait and see. But this deal is looking like it's nearly done. Final two, Gamero is going to choose Atletico Madrid over Real Madrid, which is an interesting choice if he was to leave his current club. But Atletico Madrid will be getting a solid striker, and obviously the perfect link with Griezmann and stuff. It could make for some fun foot teams next FIFA. Final player as well, guys, is Milik. I was expecting him to stay at his current team, but it's looking like Napoli are putting a massive bid for him, and he could be on his way out of the Eredivisie and moving to Napoli. So an interesting transfer with that one. Discussions for today. I'm going to throw a few your way, guys. I'm going to go with Blaise Matuidi as one of them. Higuain, the cost of his transfer. Do you think it's warranted that price? I think it is, but a lot of people are disagreeing on Twitter. Do you think Pau can rekindle his career at Villarreal? Lacazette. Do you think Arsenal are going to struggle to get that main man striker before the transfer window if they keep turning down? If Arsenal keep getting turned down for strikers? And remember, guys, Arsenal were cheeky when it come to bidding for Suarez. They offered an extra £1. Liverpool denied it. Bye bye. He's gone to Barcelona. We also have what other one I'm interested in you guys talking about? Probably a bench one, and I'm probably going to go with Aubameyang and also Ingy as well, because you Tottenham fans, I know there's a lot of you guys who do watch the video, so let me know what you think of them transfers. So a lot of prospective ones coming to FIFA soon. Some of these cards, confirmed ones, the likes of Juventus, Higuain and stuff. Is there actually any more confirmed ones in there? I don't think there's many, actually. I did have Joe Allen in. You guys will know that he's left Liverpool and gone to join Stoke City. But that's a rundown of some of the transfers this past couple of days, guys. We'll be back on probably Friday with another video for you guys to enjoy. But if you have enjoyed this one and you do enjoy these videos, please leave a like, rate, and show your support. And obviously, guys, feel free to subscribe to this channel. So we'll be back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy. And until then, see you all later.